Yeah, just a flat performance all in all. No, I agree with that perspective there, Josh. And, they just didn't come to play. And I thought I look at the rookie, and he had an off night in a big way, too. I mean, just struggled in his own end. Didn't really generate much offensively. I mean, that part was kind of forgotten about. But, he got exposed a few times. He looked like a rookie in his own end. And as a result, they paid the price in this particular one. All right, back to the phones we go. Let's check in with Alex. Alex is on the... Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Kings were hoping to play spoiler against the Sharks. Los Angeles played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. The Flames were hoping to fly high on the road against the Jets. Calgary topples their opponents with a strong effort late. The Blues took to the road to match up with the Predators. Nashville posts a win in a close one. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Kraken will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! Oh, and the answer on that one. But Toronto's got it along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Works it across to Beniers. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Anaheim's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Breakaway!
So aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Sprong. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Moves it quickly over to Sprong. Too much traffic in the lane.
Fowler's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Ducks win the draw. Passes it over to Jones. And that's off a stick.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Now a quick pass to Benoit. Too many bodies in the way. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a pass down low. And he takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Slides it quickly to Jones.
Gibson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Burakovsky's got it along the boards. Quick pass across to Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That one's turned aside. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off course off a body. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Tries to get it to Eberle. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Carrick's got it in the corner. Quick pass over to McCann. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks lead this one 2-0. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tanev. Throws it in. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Dumps it in. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Broken up by Drysdale. Lets it go from the back end. Can't get it to go. The Ducks gain possession. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Dunn. Dishes it to Brassard. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have control of the puck. Tanev's got it against the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here's a short pass to Beniers. No room for that one to get through. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Quick feed to Schwartz. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. In the final moments of this period, the Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Quick pass to Gore. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gibson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, save it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Teams are back at even strength. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Just slide. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Kraken have scored, and they needed something desperately here in the third.
They've been chasing this game, and it looks like they've stopped chasing now as they get back within one, and they can just feel the game in their hands. They've got to continue to dictate and play with authority.
That's by Gibson. Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Gets the puck in deep. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gibson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Quick shot! Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. And he stopped that one. Denies him. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Larson. Moves it quickly over to Brassard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Anaheim's gained possession. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
McCann's got a slight edge for me tonight, James. I mean, not by much. Both players were held scoreless. But often it's in the details of the game that has an impact. And I just thought he was a little better in the quiet areas of the ice.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful at that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game. You certainly want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively. And they just didn't do it enough.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Kraken played on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. The Knights faced off against the Coyotes. Vegas turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The Avs were in a dogfight on the road up against the Oilers. You know, as they get ready for the next game here locally, and I'll tell you what, an interesting story, and I've had a couple people ask me about this on social media. There was a conversation at the rink with the captain pulling aside the youngster. I thought I really liked hearing this because the captain kind of went, and from what I understand, challenged the rookie to help lead this team to a much stronger finish. Like, this has been a lost season. That's the reality, right? But as opposed to going out with a whimper, go out with a bang here. How do you respond? And I'll tell you what, that's a sign of not only the coaching staff and the organization seeing something in the youngster, but that's his peers, that's his teammates, and a leader like the captain to step up and have that conversation. Got a lot of props on that one there. Let's see how it ultimately plays out. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Slides it over with pace to Carrick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. And now it's over to Cadet. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jones. Gets the puck over to Cadet. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Neighbors. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Hammers it on net. Big time stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to Jones. Quick shot! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Kapanen's moving it ahead. And he takes the feed. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Slip feed. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Quick snap! Oh, he got puddled by Gibson. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes possession off the draw. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Scores! And look at that, Wade. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. The Senators will glide into the dot. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Anaheim's in now. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And now he moves it to Hayes. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Buchnevich is an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Angles it over to Jones. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Blocker save by the goalkeeper. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Pesce. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Swing and a miss. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in the... We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. What a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Anaheim's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Schenns won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Buchnevich. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Centering feed. Only comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. And he takes the pass. From one point man to another. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Blues have it now. Broken up at center by Jones. Picked up along the boards by True. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Drysdale. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
You get a sense this is a wake-up call sort of message from the coaching staff, don't you think?
Well, it's just been such a flat game, James, and I think that the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and say, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. The Ducks get a hold of it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Schenn. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Steps into it. Trying to escape the pressure. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot! And there's the save on the play. the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in minutes. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room. And
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the grip on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and looked up to another one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
You know, if we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, you know, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, you know, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, quote-unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. So I don't think you can... And this is what I want to see from this team more. And I wish I would have seen more of this earlier in the year or even at the midway point. This team trying to rise to the occasion, step up, play to a higher level. You know, this team was all over the map. They suffered from like an identity crisis, I felt like, for the most part this season. And, you know, same thing with the rookie. You know, where was he tonight? You know, was he bad? No, I don't think he was bad. Was he good? No. Was he there? You know, I just want to see him make more of an impact, right? He was brought here for a reason. He's with the team for a reason. Just want to see more. Play in the moment. Meaningful games this time of the year. All right, still to come here on the show. We'll check in on some of the top European prospects. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blues were looking to steal 2 points against the Ducks. Anaheim posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. The Blue Jackets were looking to grab points on the road against the Hurricanes. Columbus takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Coyotes battled it out against the Sharks. Arizona puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Golden Knights had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Canucks. Vancouver tops the opposition in a fun one. The Penguins took to the road to match up with the Maple Leafs. Pittsburgh pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Hi everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ducks hockey is on the agenda tonight, and guess who went to an amusement park down the street earlier today? Here in the back half of this period, LA's up 1-0. The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Jones.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight. Anderson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that one's picked off. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Tied up there. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends the pass over. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Kings have it from their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he loses control here. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Ducks have it now. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Shot! A shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! More than half the period has expired. Has the 1-0 lead. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Slides it diagonally to Carrick. And he sends it across to Drysdale. The Ducks play it along the boards. Takes the feed from off the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Stretch pass. Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Scores! And the rookie comes up clutch once again.
Well, he's going to get his 10th of the season there, James, and that's a nice number for him. He didn't want to be just a passenger coming into this league. He wants to be a contributor, and he's building upon it. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench, you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find it.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows.
Well, this team's on a heater right now, and the coach looks pretty heated on the bench right now, giving it to the rookie.
I guess so, after a flurry of goals in their favor, and the coach is saying, listen, we're exactly where we want to be, and our opponent is exactly where they don't want to be. So find a way to keep the pressure on and allow them to chase the game.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks gain the zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Through pass ahead. Nice zone entry from the left. Denies him. He got all of it. Works it across to Kopitar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. From point blank. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Puck scooped up by Pysyk. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quick pass to Pysyk. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. LA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Tries to get it over to Kempe. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken by Kempe. LA's moving the puck through center ice.
The Kings are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game. James, are halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Now over to Carrick. Takes it to the front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Puck picked up by Drysdale. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. And there's the save. The Ducks look around near the point. And that pass is redirected. Handles the puck. That goes wide. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Moves it to Kelliev. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Benoit. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Los Angeles has it in their own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Chisholm. Quick feed to Fiala. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Los Angeles kicks off a homestand after tonight's contest. A few tickets and a few value packs still available, so jump online and grab them while they're still available. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's gained possession. Moves the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Denies that opportunity. Unable to reach that one. And knocks it down out of midair. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. An emphatic way that we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
And hey, a nice little feather in the cap with the rookie as he manages to notch his 10th career goal here in the show. And so, hey, look, he's not catching Gretzky anytime soon, but at the same time, it's still a very respectable number. He's into double digits now for his career in the NHL with his 10th. All right, elsewhere around the National Hockey League, a couple of others. Time to finish up strong for a lot of these teams as we continue to go around the league with Ray Ferraro here. Let's take a look at the Calder race here. How do you view this one, and I guess including the local kid here?
Well, if this were earlier in the year, James, I'd say, hey, he's had a kind of an up and down season, but there's still time to catch up to the lead pack.
You think so?
No. I meant if it was earlier in the year. Right now, I don't see it. I mean, there's not enough games left for him to make a race to change everybody's minds right now. Not mine anyway. He's had a good year. He's had a nice first year, but not a Calder Trophy year.
Yeah, just not enough, right? But there's something there clearly for the future. That's I would certainly agree with that. Let's take a look at the scoreboard of what went down tonight on the ice. The Sharks had an on-ice collision with the Kraken. Enough top, enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Bonino. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Anaheim's looking to break out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bonino. Denies him on the slapper. The Ducks take it along the wing. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick pass to Jones. Nice hit on the play there. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great use of the Stars. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks now lead by 2. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves the puck up to Carey. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. The Ducks gain possession. Takes the puck at the point. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stops that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the later stages of this period, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Huberdeau. Fires it. Misses a golden opportunity there.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second period nearly into its final minute here. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, after the third period next. Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. It is all over. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
They've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be...
And I liked this effort. I really thought that this team kind of dug down deep here in the late stages of the season and kind of fought and scratched and clawed their way to a victory. I liked how the kid stepped in there as well as the rookie contributes with an assist in the win, and I like it. I mean, if you would have seen more efforts like this from earlier in the season, this team wouldn't be in this position. They'd be much higher up in the standings. But, hey, you know, that's the way the game goes sometimes. But I'll tell you what, some encouraging signs from the kid here down the stretch and a nice scrappy win for the team in this one. All right, still to come here on the show, you know, when you think of what the expectations were going in with this young player, and look what he's done up front, right? I mean, to me, I've seen a complete game from him. To me, I think he's further ahead than a lot of people expected. You know, there were expectations on him to deliver, but I like his game. I like what I've seen offensively. I like what I've seen in his own end. To me, he's lived up to the hype. To me, he's been the real deal. I've been really impressed, and let's see how he grows, you know, beyond here. But health permitting, I think they've got themselves a keeper of a player and a key piece of this franchise for many years to come with this forward mix. All right, back to the phones we go. We got Johnny. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Flames were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Ducks. Anaheim powers their way to victory in this one. The Wild played a game against the Golden Knights. Vegas turns in a strong effort and they pick up the win. The Canes look to run roughshod over the Blues. Carolina picks up the... Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. handling in his own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Directed over to Madden. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denied by Knight.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
This is going to be a highly entertaining game, James, because when you're a rookie, you know all the rookies in the league, and you know who you're fighting against to try and get that coveted Calder trophy. And guess what? Tonight it's a showdown. Let the game begin.
LA's ready to go on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pysyk. Rocked him in the open ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. In close, and that doesn't reach the net. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass right back. Johnson's got the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mularari. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Benoit's lugging the puck. The Ducks take it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Spence. Los Angeles has the puck. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Ducks are in transition. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck over. Tries to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it to Fedimo. Lays into the body on the play. Takes a shot. Los Angeles has had plenty of opportunities here in this frame, but they finally break through with the first goal late in the first.
Oh, yeah, now the message has to be do not sit back. Continue to attack. You have your opponent exactly where you want them, on their heels. Press.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And it's kicked away. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Great save by Knight. And that's poked away by Spence. Anaheim's got it across the line. Booming shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Puck moved over to Mularari. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it down low. Sends it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Good check. Frees the puck up. Takes the feed. And he rings the post.
Los Angeles has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
The Kings carried along the wall. There's a firm collision. Slides it across to Carrick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. LA's got a hold of it against against the wall. Takes the feed.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Quick pass across to Johnson. Anaheim's across the blue line. The Ducks played along the wing. And not much on that one. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Grundstrom. The Kings take it along the wall. Huge stuff by Shelgren. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Bjornfoot. Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Carrick. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
LA's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that's knocked away. The Ducks have it now. He got all of that hit on the play. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Ducks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Angles it over to Carrick. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Oh, and a huge save. Does it again with the stop. Knight's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to...
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And you know when games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Fegamo. The Kings looking against the half wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Sends it into the offensive zone. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. Skates to the crease. Just slide to the net. Quick pass to Carrick. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, to Bison with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
That knocks him off the puck. Passes it to Byfield. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carrick. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Spence is taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Have the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Ducks gain control of it. Shot! Glove side save! Feeds it on over to Lizotte. Moves it to Byfield. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Pysyk. Good use of the body on the play. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, loses the tender, and buries it home.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Los Angeles steps inside. Now a quick pass to Spence. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed from the wing.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it diagonally to Lizotte. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Chase in front. Big score. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. And we are just moments away from overtime. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be putting scores. My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Round 2 ready to go here in this shootout, and they're already up by 1. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on their sword.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
You could feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that W.
Well, the most skilled players get out there in that shootout. It's like a mini skills competition out there, and you get to see the elite skill set and some great finish. Just unbelievable, and the crowd just loves it.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. And you know what? As you kind of hit the late stages of the year, I think they will still take that win and appreciate that and savor that along with the coaching staff. To the phones we go. Let's go to Brendan in Burlington. Welcome back. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Where has our rookie been? Recently, like, was he out there tonight? Was he a healthy scratch? I mean, I barely even noticed him if he was out there at all.
Yeah, consistency has been a struggle for him, and it's been kind of right from the get-go. Up, down, nights where you're just MIA, and I think he has basically summed up a season for the most part, which essentially encapsulates